at the creek, at the beaver crossing, getting good action shots of you.
Wow, that echoed. How did you do that? Oh, you went that way. Is that easy?
Yeah. Ish. Walk on that big log.
Walk on the log?
Maybe not from there though, I don't know.
I said, okay, how the fuck did you get up there? I mean, I don't know how he got up there. Milwaukee, yeah, Milwaukee went that way. Oh my god. Oh, it's so far. Sit down. Yeah, it did.
I love the occasional beavers laughing at you.
Those aren't beavers. They're toads. Right.
Okay, I love the toads laughing at you. Something's laughing at you.
They're definitely laughing. Is that what the sound you think beavers make is? Make a beaver sound. Oh, good cat. Thanks. I like the teeth that you used. Beautiful. This is very pretty. It's a shame I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Yeah, but, you know.
If you've got picaridon, it will stop you getting eaten by mosquitoes.
Why not?
You don't?
Smart bud.
Yeah, so you won't be getting eaten.
Oh. Terrifying. Did you do it? I did.
Yeah, don't go too far.
Oh. You came across this way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I can get right there.
Yeah.
Wow, this is pretty.
It's so cool.
Feels so safe being on this log. I don't want to get off. Yeah, let's just stay here. Okay. Which way are you going? Straight across that way? Oh,
Yeah.
Across that one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I saw the same thing. And
Yeah,
I was like, get that way.
that one that one there looks like it wouldn't be stable, but it is pretty stable. Yeah. Yeah, I grabbed the tree.
Did you touch?
Why are you tentative?
I'm going at it a different angle.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, there's nothing there. Hey, Sass.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell her to push me.
No, I would never. Sass. Also filming again.
Oh. I thought then you were telling me to push her.
Hey, Sass, now push her.
No, don't do it.
That's a great noise. I'm so glad I'm getting all this on camera.
Am I supposed to be experiencing irrational fear?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, it depends. What's it an irrational fear of?
Hey, did you guys touch the tree?
Yes.
Don't touch the tree.
No, you touch the tree.
Don't touch it. Damn, that tree's a short tree?
Yes.
I was looking down terrified that I didn't even realize how tall that tree was. It's literally a stump.
It's literally a handhold. That's all it really is.
Yeah. It's literally a stump.
You're good.
That wasn't that bad.
Well done.
Ow, fuck. Okay.
She just walked. She's like, that wasn't that bad, and then walked into this giant limb that's sticking up. You got this. You got this.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Now don't walk into that huge there. Ah!
Absolutely. Soap in Milwaukee, you're up there. Whoa. All right, I gotta pay attention. So this is actually the creek that we're crossing.
To our left. We're below water line.
Oh, I don't like that.
Disgusting.
And this is them treacherously crossing across. Gross. Very beaver damned.
This is so cool.
I'm loving the different ways to go.
It's very interesting. He did say there were a lot of rolling logs over there.
I'm terrified.
There's nothing there.
I thought you were going to tell her to push me.
No, I would never. Sass. Also filming again.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at it. Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Sorry, what was that?
It's beautiful.
Ah.
Ow. I got brambles.
Oh no. It's beautiful but brambly.
Sorry.
Sass is dying back there.
I've seen better.
Gadget's seen better apparently.
Careful of all these thorns. I was like, it's so gorgeous.
Ah, ow, ow. I'm dying. Medic. Good morning from day 100 on the AT. Holy moly. Lovely night camping down at Rorsch Creek. Just off the trail. Lovely big campsite, lovely creek in the just to the side. Sounds of a babbling brook all night. It was great. Say hi, Gadget. And Sass has just stopped a bit further up to take pictures. Yeah, so the plan today is to hit the 501 shelter. Gadget, the trail tries to steal trekking poles occasionally. Yeah, so the plan today is to go to the 501 shelter, which is a pretty swanky looking shelter and campsite. Not sure what the significance of it is, but I'll take a look and let you know once I've got some signal and done some research. But yeah, it's a lovely looking like cabin rather than a shelter. Whether or not we stay in there or we tent around it, we'll see. But that's about 17 or 18 miles. So yeah, should be a pretty straightforward day. We've just crossed the Beaver Dam overflow earlier, so enjoy that footage of us nearly getting wet feet, but not getting wet feet. And then there is a hostel / resupply place at stay AT Swatora that we're going to come up on because we're all running a little low on food.
Can I say something to the camera?
Yeah, Gadget wants to say something for the camera. So
Guess what?
guess what?
I made it 100 days.
I know, I was just saying that.
That's
Day 100.
amazing.
We haven't killed each other.
Oh,
Or more
not yet.
accurately, she hasn't killed me.
Not yet.
Not yet. But yeah.
Okay, bye, bitches.
Oh no, she's what? And then snake bait went first. Gadget has a new trail name, or many trail names. There is snake bait, there is tick bait, and tick butt.
No, you're tick butt.
But yes, yesterday we there was a ledge that had reviews that said they were like, spotted 5 rattlesnakes here, and so we joked that we waited for Gadget to go first because she's snake bait.
Yeah, I've seen a rattlesnake.
Snake bait, hiss.
Yeah.
Like shark bait, hoo ha ha. Sort of. But yes, Gadget is the only one of us who's seen a rattlesnake. Sass has seen a copperhead, which is not a rattlesnake apparently. Yeah. But anyway, so we're going to stop off at this stay at AT Swatora. No idea if I'm saying that right. Just to pick up some resupply stuff because we're running a little low on food. Sorry?
To get us to Port Clinton.
To get us up to Port Clinton, yes. So Port Clinton's our next kind of maybe stop, maybe not stop, but like our next town that we will resupply at. Definitely visit the post office. Maybe stay there, but certainly see if we can get showers and and stuff there as well. And that's in like 45-ish miles, I think. Sorry? 26 after today. So so yeah, it was from where we started this morning. So we figure it'll be so 26 miles tomorrow, or we can break it over 2 days and do like a Nero in, or just pop in, do chores and then run out. Gadget's just stopped abruptly. What was it?
A chipmunk?
Oh, chipmunk. I was worried it was a snake. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll show you stuff as we see. So, yes, Gadget is definitely watching for snakes. And I am also watching for snakes as I walk, because it's not just one person's responsibility. And I'm definitely not just videoing. Ow! But also, happy hiking.
Red spot or Easter newt?
It's called the, in this juvenile stage, it's called the red F.
Cute.
They have
Hi,
a very
buddy.
unusual life in that they start out in the water.
Mm-hmm.
They have gills, and when they're in the water stage, then they come out on land and they look like this, then they have lungs.
Cool.
And then they will go back into the water again. They'll live like this for 1 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they'll end up going back into the water. And they turn more of a green color.
Oh, they do. Cool.
It's called the red F.
It's our little newt friend.
The newts. The newt.
friend.
Yep, it's a newt.
He's very active.
He's
isn't he?
very
I haven't seen
cute.
one in a little bit. They're
Yeah.
so cuties.
So this is the stay at Swatora. The guys bought it last fall, and the cabin here has like structural issues, so they're waiting to do that until after the season. They've you see they've grass seeded out the back there to make that a tenting area, and then there's nice like sitting area here. There's a spring that comes down with a good flow. They got a porta potty here, and then there's a laundry area there, and a shower area behind. So all of which you can, like $5 if you're not staying here. They've got like a little camp beds. Some camp beds in here. Nice eating area. Say hi, Sass.
Hi.
They've got this cabin.
It's dogs jumping rope.
Dogs jumping rope. That's great content. They got this cabin here, which has like everything you can need for a resupply. They really thought about what hikers need. They've got cold soda, pizzas, and so forth. And they've got these 4 like tent cots that you can crash in. And then picture with the Sasquatch. So yeah, like this place is fantastic. Like it's by a road, which is the only downside. But honestly, until just a few minutes ago, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But until a few minutes, like maybe the last 20 minutes, the traffic's picked up. Until then, there's been nothing really coming along there. So I suspect in the evening it's nice and quiet. But again, so good. Like beautiful shaded area, beautiful area in the trees. Just so good. Highly recommend. Big thumbs up. This is a cool bridge to cross. So just stopped and had lunch at stay at Swatora, which is real cool. And then this is someone's sticking out there. This is just beautiful. And you get all kinds of people. It's a bit of a bike trail. This is very cool. Reminds me of a bit of the UK with our canals and locks. Very cool. And then the AT goes that way. And Sassafras is gone. She's gone. She's running away. Oh no.
Said, I'm done. They're taking a race around.
Nice orange flowers down there. Not sure what they are. Okay, just had, I think it's about 1,000-foot climb. It was straight up though, with rocks and stuff all chucked in, so whew, a little bit of an ass kicker. It's warm, there's no breeze. It's not hot, it's still, I think, maybe 77 degrees Fahrenheit, or I can't remember what that is, 25? 24, something like that, Celsius. But no water for, well, it's about 7 miles when we set off, so it's probably maybe 5 miles from here. So carrying a fair amount, which makes the pack a little heavy. But yeah, it's beautiful up here. Now we're kind of up on the ridgeline. It is like partly dirt track and partly rock scramble. Kind of alternates between the two of them at the moment as we head more towards the like the definition and the worst of Rocksylvania. So it's supposed to get bad around the 501 shelter. That's where people say that like the worst of it starts to occur. So that'll be interesting. We potentially again may be staying at the 501 shelter tonight, but we may also try and push a little bit past it, given that it's the weekend and we think that it might be very busy there. But again, we'll see when we get there. And we're just kind of cruising along at the moment. We're pushing into Port Clinton tomorrow. So I know earlier I mentioned that we weren't sure what we were going to do, but I think we think from a resupply perspective and a timing perspective, it works better to push there tomorrow night and stay just kind of in between Port Clinton and Hamburg. There's a microtel inn that we got a room booked for the three of us, so we can pop in, do a resupply at the Walmart that's in the area, shower, laundry, do the chores, and then head back to Port Clinton in the morning for the post office opening at I think 9 a.m. Pick up the package that any of us have got, send out anything that we need to send out, and then because Port Clinton's right on trail, we can then hit the trail again sort of 9:30, 10 o'clock and keep pushing the miles. We're looking to average maybe 15 miles a day over the next few weeks, just to see where that puts us. But yeah, so it's unsure. I'm unsure. 15 miles in itself is not an issue for any of us anymore. Heck, even with injuries and sickness, we were hitting that pretty easily before. The unknown factor at the moment really is the rocks and how bad it's going to be. So we know Rocksylvania, the north part, is very rocky, and we know that continues into Jersey. So we're expecting probably at least 100 miles of rough terrain. So again, under normal circumstances, 100 miles is probably 5 days, maybe 6 days for us. Anyway, it's anywhere between 4 and 6 days. But with the rocks thrown in, who knows? We don't know how long that can take. So we're just going to try and keep the miles up, but also not rushing ourselves through anything. We found that, you know, when we set ourselves a deadline of like, oh, we got to be here by this time, so we need to push through this section, you know, this 20-mile section in 8 hours or whatever. You know, it looks flat. It means that, you know, it's not as enjoyable, and also when it gets a bit more difficult or whatever, it makes it even worse. So the roller coaster was a bit of a great example of that. Like, none of the climbs looked terrible on the elevation map, but because we were trying to like push through, I think it really hampered our enjoyment. Not saying we would definitely have enjoyed it, but maybe we wouldn't have been quite so miserable through it if we weren't, again, trying to push through it in one day. Well, push through it and do a bunch of extra miles afterwards in one day. But hey, you know, that's part of the fun of being out here, is, you know, trying these things and learning or not learning your lessons. Yeah, I still find myself in awe of the amazing things we do and the stupid things we do. So yeah, continues to be great. Anyway, sorry, I don't know where I've gone on that. I'm rambling. Anyway, I need to get back to hiking and watching out for snakes. Bye. Oh wow, this looks nice. Oh yeah, very cool. And back, just like a little rocky ledge there. This is beautiful. Half expected to see some snakes around here, but can't see any. Whatever that is over there, looks like a swimming hole or a lake. Looks very inviting today. Yeah, not bad. We just stopped to go grab some little water and met a cute family, like a dad out with his 3 kids, who, they were adorable. It's their first backpacking trip and they're trying a shelter for the first time. It's so cute. But the dad told us that earlier there was trail magic up ahead. So apparently at the 501 road or shelter, there was, or is, some people doing like cooking up trail magic. So not like, he didn't know if they would still be there or what time or anything like that, but there was trail magic. So that would be awesome if we arrived there and there was trail magic. It's a Saturday, so I feel like if someone is doing trail magic, they might stay late. But yeah, who knows? It's a little after 5 o'clock. So again, no idea if anyone will still be there. Got like maybe 4 miles to head down. And again, it'd be super cool if there is trail magic, but if not, we have ramen. Yum. And the trail looks pretty cruisy at the moment. So the miles, they just kind of get gobbled up because we kind of fly along this stuff. But again, we know that there's definitely some big rocks in and around the 501 shelter. I still don't know if it's like famous for anything in particular, but it does look like it's an iconic shelter, one of the best on the AT, they reckon. But yeah, we'll see. This is the Fisher Overlook. Ooh, pretty good. Hopefully no snakes. That's pretty good. Some of the rocks have graffiti on them, but that's still a pretty nice view. Yeah, and yeah, there's tenting and stuff around here. Pretty nice spot. That's pretty cool. Just an opening where you can go and sit on the edge there, I guess, and look out. Yeah, just pop out here. Almost like the power line, like struts, but not, just a natural break. Nothing in there. Yeah, lovely. So this is the 501 shelter.
Is it the yellow Neo Air one?
It's all very cool. It's actually got doors on it. Sorry, just quickly filming into. Do you mind being on camera?
No, you can.
Okay, cool. So this, look at this shelter. This is amazing. Wish all shelters were like this, with a great skylight. There we go. That's it. It's all my content. That's right. Thanks. Are you going in? There. No problem. This is us packing up because we're going to do another 3 or so miles.
I did put my phone underneath my pillow.
Okay, it is just gone 8 o'clock. We left the 501 shelter, which was lovely, and we are hiking the 3 or so miles up to just short of the 1200 marker. Not sure what we've got in terms of rocky bits, but the more we can kind of chop off tonight, the less we have to do tomorrow, because we're gonna head into Hamburg, well, Port Clinton first and then Hamburg, to stay at a microtel inn and do laundry and all that kind of stuff like I talked about earlier. But yeah, so we got maybe 20-25 minutes of daylight, or before the sun goes down, to go. And yeah, at the moment it's all pretty cruisy, but I'm pretty sure we're going to hit some rock scrambles fairly shortly. That'll slow us down, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll find a nice spot before it gets too dark. Yeah.